In this video, I'll be playing Dungeons of Hinterberg. It's a single-player action RPG and social sim where I'll be exploring dungeons, solving puzzles, and slaying bosses. But there is another side to this game where I'll be eating schnitzel with the locals as I explore the town, make friends, and go shopping. The game features 25 dungeons, 20 enemy types, and 20 locals to get to know. It's coming to Xbox and Steam, and it's got a 10% discount on Steam for launch, and it will be out on Xbox Game Pass. It launches July 18th, which is today, so let's take a look together. If you're new here, I'm Morph. Like and subscribe for more indie games, cozy games, and games you've never heard of, and let me know what you think of this one in a comment. If you want to check this game out for yourself, please use the link in the description, and thank you to Curve Games for sponsoring this video. When I was 5, my parents took me to a botanical garden an hour's drive from Vienna. Right in the middle of it, there was a fenced-off cave. 20 years later, I still remember it vividly. Because a witch dwelled there. My dad laughed and said my imagination was playing tricks on me. My witch was just a shadow. But no matter what he said, I would not be convinced. The cave was special. When I was a kid, every new place we went to was special. Everything had this wild sense of mystery and adventure. I miss that. So, first time Slayer, or have you stayed with us before? Lately, nothing in my life has felt particularly adventurous. Long days at the office, bleeding into one another, short weekends spent on the couch doing nothing but recovering from work stress. If this is your first time, you must see our spa, recently reopened. That's going to change here. There's no place in the world more special than Hinterberg. Dungeons of Hinterberg. You didn't know David Bowie did the soundtrack, did you? Well, he did. 25 magical dungeons, right in the middle of the Alps. The media called it an elaborate hoax at first, then a mass hallucination. But here we are, and this is real. This is where I'll be staying for the next few weeks. House Teresa. This is where I don't have to be a junior at a law firm for a little while. Aww, it's cute. I love this intro. I should go check in. What a cute intro, man. I mean, take care of your inner child, you know? That's how you start an indie game, okay? Relatable stuff, and then leading into just something either magical or traumatic, knowing indie games. But this feels magical, I liked that a lot. I'm sure we could all relate. But you know what I'll say? There is still magic to be found in all the little things. I literally just got back from sitting by the river for an hour. And honestly, just taking the time... Oh, look at this view. Taking the time to sit somewhere for an hour and watch wildlife. Magical. You see some magical things. Had the swans come over, fed the swans. Had the little baby duck come over, fed them. And then while sat there, had like a robin coming nearby and sitting on a branch nearby. And also then the tough duck that I put on my Instagram that had one baby then swam out with a whole brood of them, like 7 of them. I didn't count because last time I counted the babies I got sad when the number went down. But yeah, so just, you know, find the magic. And that's what this game is going to be about. I can feel it already. We're finding the magic in the real world. I'm here for it. I'm in the mood for it. The air inside the guest house smells of heavy wood. There's a hint of fur-scented air freshener. I'm instantly taken back to every skiing holiday I've had as a kid. Alright, brag. Welcome to Hinterberg, Fraulein. Louisa Dorfer. Of course, room 102. My phone doesn't get any reception here. Will it work in my room? You did get the brochure, right? There's no cell reception around Hinterberg. No internet either, I'm afraid. A side effect of the magic. Good, I won't be reading my work emails here. We're still preparing your room. Fraulein Dorfer. Should be about half hour. Actually, I can't wait to get out there and start slaying monsters. What's a good place to go? Oh, very well. Let me phone Klaus. He's our resident trainer. He'll take you to beginner dungeon. So this is what Klaus did when he grew up. Great. So let me call the tourist info. I'll have this sorted for you in a minute. Minuten. Minuten, Fraulein. Klaus will be waiting for your tourist info. Let me mark his location on the map for you. Oh, there you are, little Klaus. Okay. The fastest way is through there. Take the path to the right. You'll be there in no time. Nice of Klaus to make an appointment on such short notice. Have a lovely stay, Fraulein. Guten Abend. Okay, cute. Like the art style, too. Am I going the right way? To the... go to tourist info. Well, that would be in the tourist area, wouldn't it? Hello. First day, huh? I kind of envy you. I wish I could see all this for the first time again. I want to head down to the... Do you know what? I wonder if that's going to be just an early prediction of the story here is... like, people who come here all the time, it just becomes routine to them too. Like, that person comes here all the time and they're like, oh, I envy you. And it's to remind us to look for new magic. Because even the most magical of places can become the mundane if we repeat it over and over again. Enjoy your sleigh. That's so cute. I'm also probably looking far too deeply into this. As we do all things. My son, Klaus. I've abandoned my boy. Fraulein Luisa, right? How do you do? I'm Klaus. Klaus Hornbacher. About as famous an alpinist can you get. Alpinist? Alpinist? Alpen? Used to have a TV segment on underappreciated hiking trails. Alright, I remember you from TV. I used to watch your TV show. Alright, we're going to take it nice and slow today. What, sorry? Did I offend you? I'll be right behind you, but I need you alert and aware of surroundings. No matter what they say in the brochures, it's a dangerous sport. Are we clear on that? Yeah. Crystal. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Our first dungeon is on Empress CC Promenade. There's going to be a couple of monsters before we get to the portal. Ready to go in? Let's go. Das ist a scary monster. It's honestly more like Swiss, but you know, we're just gonna. What's a Swiss accent? You know, we're just gonna go with the German. It's fine. Listen, these kobolds will attack you as soon as you get close enough. I'll be here spotting you. Any question? Let's do it. I'm ready. Oh, I should have asked if they're sentient, actually. Let's see how you handle the sword. Show me what you got. Bam. Oh. Did my little finish pose and I wasn't finished. Nicely done. It's good to see you can handle yourself. Let's just move on. Look, this is the type of place in the world that I haven't been that I really want to. Like, it's on my list. Lakes and mountains, valleys, that kind of thing. You know, Austria, maybe an Italian lake, Swiss, of course. Maybe Norway. I haven't ever done this kind of holiday. I've been to some beautiful places, but I haven't done a lakes and... yeah, that's like dream destination. See those blobs of goo? These refill your health. Hit them with your sword. If you come across proto-monster blobs, hit them. They're basically LARPing, but it's real. Word of advice. Most first-timers just keep veiling on these creatures till they plop. Try practicing your dodge. Okay. Is there a lock-on? There is a lock-on. Cool. Worked out for myself, mate. Hey. 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 What? Yeah. Ah, very good. A lot of new slayers forget how important these basics are once they learn their magic spell. Your physical attack and dodging monster attack will always be essential. Oh, sweet loot. Ah, will you look at that? A treasure chest. Wow, neat. All mine? Ah, what are you waiting for? Opens it. Open the bitter. Ah, not bad. 500 Hinterberg. Hinterbugs? You don't use euros here? Ah, not for potion, slaying gear and such. Mayor Wagner has introduced her own currency. Level playing field. Don't worry, restaurants still happily take credit card. Let's move on. Dude, can I get cast as a German in a show or something already? What's going on? Ah, this is it. Your first dungeon portal. I'm going right behind you. You got your dungeon stamp book, right? Your goal is to reach the exit and get your stamp. I can't stress this enough. Once you reach the exit, get your book stamp. Exit portal won't activate till you do. Okay, thanks. Going in. Alright, once you're full, I go in as well. I mean, I don't need to top up, but we'll hit him anyway. Another worldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? Enter the dungeon. It's kind of weird that we live in a world where, like, insanely magical stuff doesn't happen every so often, right? This is something else, alright? Like, we can find the magical in the mysterious and and like, you know, nature and mundane things, but, like, when is something actually going to happen? Like, a portal opened in Ohio today. Going through takes you to another realm. You know, come on. Come on, world. When are the aliens going to drop? To think that just yesterday I was sitting at my office desk wanting so much to be somewhere different. Be someone different. This is as different as I could ever get. Is Klaus coming? It's been a while. Maybe I should go have a look around on my own. Klaus. Klaus, my son from My Child Lebensborn. One of the most popular playthroughs on the channel. Ah, das Klaus. All grown up. Ah, Louisa, here. You alright? Dungeon looks different from normal. Portal didn't spit me out in usual place. You be careful, okay? I try to meet up with you further ahead. Me just casually looking back over my shoulder then to see if my windows weren't accidentally open whilst I'm sitting here doing a character accent. Neighbours in the garden. I'm just like, ah, Louisa, hello. Guten Abend. I've many a time had my windows open back when I streamed and forgot they're open, and I've been in here full-blown, like, role-playing, doing insane voices, and then I've gone, ah. At like 1 AM and stuff, later even. Oops. Okay, target. We already worked that one out. Well, a little mage. You are a mage. Amazing. Not today, little cobble. Little cobble. Cobble de poops. It's that statue of big guy. Big horned man. It's with the floating rocks, huh? Bum bum bum. Over here, still haven't found a way to get down. Couple of jumps ahead. We'll be able to handle those, no problem. Of course I can with a hop and a skip and a jump. Hop and a skip and a jump. Up. Up. Up again. Up for another time. You made it. Well done. I'm so proud of you. Oh. What? Did you feel that? Is the ground shaking? This doesn't feel right. We should press on. Be careful, okay? 10 hours of Klaus telling you that he's proud of you. I'm not afraid. Monster Tooth. There's 100% a metal band out there called Monster Tooth. Hello, we are Monster Tooth. This is a song from our album, cobbled with an add-on. From our album, Monster Parts. I was walking in a land where I hit the goo. Down came the concrete so I could climb it. Oh, in the dungeons of Hinterberg. Stonehenge. Hello, the puzzle. Go up here. Over the way. I like the graphics, man. It's like something a lot of games overlook, I think, especially when, like, I feel like it's better to have a style than anything else. Like, this kind of cell shading thing is really cool. Kind of helps draw you in, I think, into the world that, you know, the creators are making. Makes it its own kind of thing a little bit. I like that. It's not even about good graphics. It's about your graphics. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it anyway. Especially these days when graphics are going so far and so realistic, then I feel like being stylized is going to become even more important to kind of differentiate yourself without having to, you know, have crazy models created. And it's Unreal Engine 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unreal Engine 5. Do you think in Germany they just don't have anything with 5 in the name because FUMP sounds ridiculous? Just skip that when it's like the 5th iteration of a film. Ah, the Fast and the Furious FUMP. Hey, over here. I can't get to you from here. You have to make it on your own. Hurry, okay? I don't like these earthquakes. Who does, Klaus? No one likes earthquakes. It's not like rain. It's not like a thunderstorm. It's a dangerous element of nature. Oh, the Krampus, a tentacled archfiend of the beginner dungeon. Alright. What do we do? We hit these. And probably dodge them, huh? Get your dodge going. Get the dodge and dodge the tentacles. We only like tentacles if they're like a helicopter on your back. That's what we call a throwback to an old stream of Zelda. When it was the topic of debate. Can I just like hit you? Oh wait, maybe I go hit these. Hang on, I have an idea. Yeah. Hit this crampy. Huh, huh, huh. Ooh, the music's good too. Wow. Nice. Okay, then you fall forward and I can hit you, right? This is terrifying. Louisa, get some moving. It's snap out of it. The whole place is coming down. It's coming down. Get to the chopper. Your stamp book. The dungeon won't let you out without a stamp. Give me your stamp book. Whoa. Beginner's dungeon. Stamped. Sad they don't stamp passports anymore, right? I don't think they've ever done that in my lifetime, but I always thought that was cool in movies, like when people collect, like, they're like, there's all the places I've been, they're like passports all stamped. Neato. Quite sentimental when it comes to keeping hold of things. Do you want to save the game manually? Can you do it for me? Me lazy. Goodness, Fraulein, you gave us all quite the scare. Where am I? Your room. Klaus brought you here after the earthquake. Brought the doctor as well. She gave you a good check, but said you'll be fine. I'll get you settled in, Fraulein. Do call reception if there's anything you need. Bow, bow, bow. That's like a very sort of traditional, like, what is that, like, Scandinavian, Bavarian, German dress, you know? Isn't it kind of sad how we all kind of dress the same these days the world over? Like, kind of the, like, the shrinking of the world and all of the globalization of fashion and culture means that we miss out on so much kind of variety and, like, diversity that makes it special. Like, if people dressed in different ways and stuff. And it feels like really only people who do dress in different ways is like subcultures or like religious cultures now. Anyway, she looked nice, and it would be nice if everybody was able to dress in their own ways and it not just be white tees and jeans the world over, right? And in local news, a minor earthquake was registered in the village of Hinterberg. Hinterberg is well known as a hotspot of magic ever since 25 dungeons appeared just over 3 years ago. Mayor Karen Wagner gave the following statement.
My experts have assessed the situation and everything's fine. The ground shook a little, sure. Unusual things happen in Hinterberg every day. We're restricting access to some of our dungeons while we assess the sitch. So far, it appears there's no property damage.
It's giving there's no shark in the ocean. Listen to Chief Brody. There's no way I'm going to sleep tonight. I close my eyes and I see the ground crumbling beneath me. I'm running for my life. I need a drink. I need a train ticket, and I need to work at a law firm and be a normal person. I'm definitely not sleeping in that position on your back like some sort of vampiric psycho. The evening air is nice and fresh. The wind carries the roaring songs of drunk adventures. How they can go straight from mortal danger to partying is beyond me. Rough first day. You could say so. Seen your stare on a dozen first-timers. Always says the same thing. This was a mistake. Leave me alone. Look, I was looking forward to it. I don't know what I was thinking. How is any of this even legal? Brings in the big bucks, that's how. You don't mind if I sit? So you were in the dungeon right when the earthquake hit? Wow, talk about a bad first day. Where were you when it happened? I was up on Dobberkogel. Quite the shake. You know, the type who thinks they're invincible and you don't look like someone who does this kind of thing for social media clout. What exactly did you think you were going to find here? Do you ever feel like you've been doing the smart thing all your life and it's been getting you nowhere? Nah, I can't say that's me. Me, I just keep hearing about this place and thought, this is a big deal. They can turn it into a theme park all they like, but magic in our lifetime, it's huge. I like to be where huge things happen. Look, tomorrow you're going to learn your first spells. Do at least that before you go home. Something primal about engaging with magic. It centers you. No offense, but you look like you can use some centering. Give it another day or two, believe me. You're missing out if you don't. It's very important to center yourself. I mean, that's why I walk and stuff, and I'm like have this fixation with feeding the ducks and the swans and everything, and making a thing out of it, and seeing nature and the birth of them, and little eggies and little ducklings. It centers me more than anything. It makes me feel happy in the moment, and I feel like very, I'm here, I'm present, and that is a good practice. Anything that you can do to remind you to be present and kind of get you out of your constant routine. You know, it's like everyone has such a busy life, and it's one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. Whether you're in school, whether you're a college kid, whether you're a parent, you know, whatever it is, or even if you're just someone on your own, you know, and you don't have much going on, but it's just your mind is constantly rolling from thing to thing, or you're hoping for something and wishing for something. Everyone can benefit from doing something that just centers you, and just try and be present, you know. Feel your feelings. Stop running from everything. I slept deeply tonight, deeper than in a long time. Usually my dreams are about me being me at university, me at the office, me listening to my flatmate Carol going on about her day. Tonight I didn't dream at all. I was just not there. I feel so rested. You ever have those nights where it's like you closed your eyes and opened them and you don't even feel like you slept, but it's like 7 hours later? I booked this. I paid for it. Some part of me thought I needed it. I'm going to listen to that part of me for a change, see what comes of it. Well, look who hasn't packed her bags yet. I decided I'm not going back to being a lawyer for a little longer. Glad to hear it. There's a dungeon up on Dobakogel. It's perfect for first-time spellcasting. Take the cable car up the mountain. It's a short hike. A couple monsters, few puzzles. You let me know how it goes. Dobakogel. Dobakogel. I wonder what Dober means, translated, because Doberman is a type of dog. Let's look it up. Let's learn. Was ist Dober? Dober meaning. Maybe it means dog. Oh, to rant and rage. German nickname from an agent derivative of Swabian Toben, to rant and rage. So a Doberman is a ranting and raging man? What? Doberman meaning. Class is in session. What's the etymology? It's just a dog breed, it says. Well, obviously if Dober means something, then it must mean that, right? If it's a German breed and the word Dober means to rant and rage, then it must mean, like, ranting man. Anyway, sorry. Find and enter the abandoned mineshaft. I already completed 3 of the 7 dungeons. I'm hoping to find the 4th today. Yeah. Kittyland. Cute. Well, Net Slayer, or welcome to Dobakogel, where the Tatzelwurm burrows. What exactly is this place? It's our kids' area. Never too early to start training if you want to be a pro. People take their families here? I know, isn't it great? Fresh mountain air, physical exercise, and the little ones get so excited when they see it perched. Wait, is this your first day? First day up the mountains. I did the beginner dungeon yesterday. Whoa, you haven't done any spellcasting yet? So exciting. Head down the trail. It's really just a short hike until the skill shrine. Thanks. I'll do that. If it's your first day up here, let me give you a couple of my health potions. I'll be working all day anyway. Thanks. In this screen, you can assign potions to quick slots. 3 quick slots. Slot 1. Add potion. Ow. Oh. Sorry, stretching. Have fun. Da, 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 da. I'm sitting in an awkward position with the mic right in my face. Alright, down there. Down the mountain, down we go. Where we shall end up, nobody knows. Oh. I wish I'd asked if they're sentient, because like part of me kind of thought this was like a LARP place, and now that we're understanding that it's a real magical place with monsters coming out, it's like almost like we're hunting. Like, come here and kill goblins, you know? How do I feel about that? Befriend the goblins. Oh. You look new. Are you heading to the skill shrine? Have fun. Skill shrine. Pew. Perched, Pitzel, Nix, Blautschnick. Bless you. Oh, and you, my friend, bless you too. Pitzel, Perched, Hobangos. That's the skill shrine, right? I was told I'd get some magic spells around here. It most certainly is. What are you doing here?
Prodding the shrine.
Prodding?
It's what we do in science when we don't quite have the faintest idea what's going on. The monsters here all take the shape of alpine mythological creatures, so I'm shouting their names at the top of my lungs to see if it does anything.
Oh, what should I do?
Patience, my young friend.
What are skill shrines?
The shrines, they're points of convergence, nexuses where the conduits of magical energy run together and give people spells and whatnot. The spells are different in every area around Hinterberg, and they only work in the area where you receive them. This shrine, for instance, will give you magic spells you can only use on Dubakoko.
I still don't get how I'm supposed to pick up spells from this thing.
That part's quite simple. Position yourself 2 to 3 meters from the shrine, gaze into it deeply as you would into an abyss, like every Sunday night, as you close your eyes. You focus, and then it just happens.
That's it? It's just... magic. Wrecking ball. Ranged skill.
Yep, it just happens. I suggest you explore your new magic skills. Prod them, if you will. Might be useful.
You seem to have all this figured out. Well, want to come with? Join me in the dungeon?
Oh heavens no, my studies aren't nearly advanced to attempt a dungeon.
So we've got a ranged... This almost looks like a thrown mace or something. Oh, I can retract it when I want to, huh? Cool. Meow. Meow. We've got Wrecking Ball. Ooh. Oh, and then I can detonate it. Can I hit... Oh, hang on. Can I hit... If I do that and then... give it some motion? Not sure if that was me or the hill. Hang on, try it again. Ah, I did hit it! Ah, yes. Das ist sehr gut. Okay. The abandoned mine shaft. Bink. Plinkle plonkle. I thought it was cute that they have an option that you can turn off death on this if you'd want to just play it without it being like combat. You just enjoy it like a cozy game. Because, you know, there's a lot of these games these days and people are like, it's a cozy game. And then other people are like, well, it's got combat in it and it's difficult. So it's how can it be? And it's got this, it's got that. It's one of those things where feed the cows. Cute. I've got an animal lover achievement. You know, like... what was I saying? Yeah, like the whole is it a cozy game, isn't it, is a debate, right? But it's like, it's a state of mind, man. And, you know, there are certain games where I'm just like, that's not cozy, and people saying it is crazy. But each their own. It's called an opinion. And it's nice that a game like this does the whole, listen, if you just want to play this and chill and you're like not a great gamer or you don't enjoy combat, go for it. Do your thing. It's all good. And I like that. I wonder if I can climb up on my ball. No. So what are we doing here? Why am I stuck? Why can't I just climb up that side? I don't understand. Can I, like, scooch myself over? Maybe this isn't the way. There's the map. Bum bum bum. It looks like it's not the way. Okay. Taking a wrong turn, eh? I thought it said abandoned mine shaft this way, though. Is there another route? Hang on. Oh, shit, a big schneich. Looks like we can go this way too. Wait. That is the way I just went. Hold on a second. I must be missing something. Can I fall off? Oh! The answer is yes. So much for taking the cable car. Can't jump. And then we can't make this thing, so it's almost like I feel like we need this to like fall down or something. Right? Like something's got to happen here. That's not doing anything. Can we cut through the cows? Can we climb up this? Like, what, am I being dumb? I don't understand. There's clearly a thing to climb here. Wait, that looks blow-upable. Okay. So how do we do that? To like let stuff down. Ah! Oh! Okay. But I can't... Alright, that'll do. Well, that'll do, pig. Those magic skills sure are something. Have you tried the ball and chain spell on those green slimy things yet? Turns out you can pull... Ah, I wondered if we might do a little pull. A grappling hook. Makes sense. Oh, pull stuff to us rather than grapple it. Gotcha. combat magic. Get wrecked. Nice. Wow, can't get me. Nice, fun little fight. Warrior. Cobbledine. Looks like we made it. Yesterday's earthquake really wrecked this place. You see this pile of rocks on top of the ladder? I sure wasn't here before. Oh, I was looking forward to this dungeon. There's got to be a way to clear those rocks. We must deliver the ball. Yes? Oh, dummy. Ooh. See ya. A sword. Can we equip a new sword? Louise's sword. Well, I got a new one. Another worldly heat emanates from the portal. Go on.
Get yourself in there, love. Go on, do a dungeon, love. Go on. Get in there, go on. Hop through the mystic portal, love.
These days, even if something like happened like this, people wouldn't be able to appreciate the magic of it. They'd be like, ah, it's fake, mate. Nah, it's fake. It's all set up by the government, innit? Well, they did that to make us believe in magic again, obviously, and to make people take holidays there and make money on us. People's brains are cooked, man. No one believes anything anymore. And I don't believe a lot. And you should question everything, but some people have taken that point to an absolute extreme, where it's just anything that happens these days is like, nah, it's rigged, innit? Nah, it's all fake, mate. It's like, no. Some stuff, yeah, if you think about it. Every little thing, no. Spooky eyes in the dark, don't open that trap door. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. More? Have some of this. Combo. Like, I used to love me a conspiracy theory, but honestly, that's just like the wrong sorts of people have taken over the conspiracy theory world these days, you know? They used to be fun, man. They used to be real. You ruined it. Do you know what else I like? Cryptozoology. Mysterious beasts. Monsters. Urban legends. Mysteries upon mysteries. And then what goes on that other one? Well, I mean, it's open, so maybe I don't need... Ah, okay. So we're gonna need something else there. Can we... What happens if we... Uh-huh. So we do need something on there, but what else is there? Can this move? Okay, so that can only go to there, and that one can only go to there, right? Maybe if we ask this guy. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. What am I missing? Oh! The most obvious of obvious size. No, don't do that, darling. Jump over, if you will. There you go. Is there a queue for this dungeon? Are you standing in line? Actually, I'm working, thank you. Writing a piece on the slaying fad for Crooked Magazine. You probably heard of it. So you're not venturing on? Not unless my editor pays me extra. But hey, if you're going in deeper, I could use a first-hand account. You want me to do your work for you? How about you get a quote in the centerpiece of next month's Crooked? Sound wild? I hang out at the Krampus bar most nights. Stop by if you have time. Did you just get me to do work for exposure, sir? I mean, I'll put you in the magazine. Oh, thanks. I can, that's gonna pay the bills. You can't eat exposure, ladies and germs. It'll be a really cool opportunity for you. I'm not saying don't do anything. Like, there are some things, you know, opportunities that I've had and things, you know, coming up and stuff where I will do them for no money because, like, I love the thing. But, like, unless it's doing something for you, unless you yourself, your soul, your spirit is getting something out of whatever it is you're being asked to do, never do it for nothing, you know? It's got to be for something. That something doesn't have to be for monies, but some of the stuff people ask people to do for just for exposure, like, well, it'll be good, we'll post it on our socials, where it's like, that does nothing for anybody. Stop. For example, if you ever post a video somewhere and one of these like accounts that reposts other people's content, you know, the ones like Lad Bibles and all of these ones, right? If they're ever like, or even the news, if they end up in your comments like, hey, can we post this or play it on the news tonight and we'll give you a credit, say, pay me. Like, there's literally no reason for you to give those people the rights to your stuff. Some enemies are protected by regenerating magic shields, indicated by the additional green bar above their heads. Use magic skills to deplete them faster. Okay. Like, do not be, This is interesting that this is just, this thing's made of goop, but it's wearing, it's like the guy said, they take the forms of the mythology of the region, but they're not actually those creatures. So I feel like there's another thing at play here. And it's sort of where the magic has landed. It's like, oh, this area has this mythology. Let's make them look like this, you know. Whoa. Our first time getting hit. Oh, crikey. Double. Bam, 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 bam. Refilled. But yeah, those accounts literally like just live on being parasites and reposting other people's content, and when they comment like, can we do this? Like, the amount of times people are just like, yeah, sure. I'm like, what are you doing? At least ask for like $50, man. Ba, 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 ba. It's all broken, isn't it? Ah, okay, so we can go back. It's like we can sort of explore areas now. Wait, I see something in there. Don't think we can go through here yet, I'm not sure. But equally, if you enjoy it, you know, whatever. Live your life, man. Oh wait, we could have gone... I can lean. So maybe I could have gone to the left here. Ah, when we go back the other way. Hang on. Cool. I like that. That's neat. Wouldn't it be neat? I got an achievement for finding a shiny. Let me go back. Mines make me think of Until Dawn now. What do they make you think of? Being in a mine. Oh, maybe I am supposed to work out how to get through that way. Doesn't look like there's any other way to go. What have I missed? Perhaps I roll my explosive under there. To get that. So there's like a goop, but I can't get to it, you know? No, am I being dumb again? So we came in the minecart. This doesn't open. This... Oh wait, hang on. Ah, wait. Opposite? Yes. He's got a brain. He just doesn't always use it because he's rambling about things that don't really matter. Okay, sorry, what was I doing? So I got up there and then I heard things clunking. We can do something from up here. Okay. Oh. You are goop, are you not? Oh wait, pull it. Scoop. Rare. Oh, it's so cool. I love this. Oh, I should have gone that way. This is awesome. Look out. Oh my god. They really just let tourists down here? So embarrassed that I got hit. Just pretend I did it on the first time. Say, wow, I can't believe I did the minecart the first time in the comments now. Can't believe he didn't die once, this whole thing. That's my YouTuber. Tuber. Tuber. It's weird that I would say YouTube and a YouTuber, but if you told me what instrument is that guy playing, I'd say a tuba. I wouldn't say a tuba. Play it. He got a trombone, and he got a tuba, and he got a trumpet. My ch would be on those other ones, but not on tuba. I'd say tuber. He got a tuber. Tuba. What's this do? Okay. So you want to hit this and then ride the cart, but I guess is it a timed thing that by the time we get in it? 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Okay, so we gotta go. 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 I should have pulled that thing. Yeah. Okay. Do we want to end up on this line? Go again. Oh, imagine that in VR. Dizzy. Oh. 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 The hell? Maybe we do it from up here. Do. Oh wait, hang on. No, it's not what I wanted. I need to hit that thing, but I can't get the door open. Wait. I have a cunning plan. Got him. Cool. I like the little puzzles, man. They're good. By fun. Yeah. Whoa. Ah, das Witch. Whoa. Twister, the sequel. Stamp. Monster tooth. Ah. Ow. Use a potion. Ah. Get got. Come here. Get your little stamp. Dungeon complete. Leave the dungeon. Day 2. The evening. How was it? Scary. Did you know people bring their kids here? I thought about that a lot when I was hanging from a ledge over an abyss. And the spell casting? My skin is still tingling. I hope the feeling won't go away anytime soon. I've never felt so focused. Like every piece of me did exactly what I was supposed to be doing. I know, it's something else, huh? Yeah, it is. You gonna explore the village tonight? Nah, I'll take a stroll. It's about time I have a look around. I know Hinterberg, you've met a few people by now. Go have a look around, see if you run into any of them. It's not just a place like Hinterberg attracts lots of people you wouldn't normally meet. A lot of them will also help you out in many ways if you spend time with them. I see in the big journal sticking out your backpack. Give me that for a second, will you? There, I added some notes on different folk around here, how they might be helpful to you.
Albert, das Belgian professor.
A young prose slayer called Danny. A dog. Alex is the best. Gertrude Hana. A rich old tourist. A local artist. A prose slayer and DJ from East Asia. A serial entrepreneur. A German influencer. Local teenager. Prose slayer. Not much is known about Reynald. Thanks, I'll have a look. Don't get me wrong, you should really hang out with whoever you find interesting. There's so many interesting people here, way more than you can fit into one vacation. The notes are just there in case you've ever undecided or stuck, so you can, like, I guess hang out with people. Oh, really? Yeah, relationship level up, that's what I have to say. And find things out. Look up relationship perks you get from hanging out with people. You are now acquainted. One more thing, shops around here don't stay open all night. Make sure you get your shopping done before you go out and party. There's a pharmacy down near Main Square. They're handing out free potions today. Gotta run. Cool, so you've got time passing, morning, noon, evening and night, when you go into a dungeon or hang out with a fellow slayer. Neat. It's a Krampus bar. Do I really want to did that guy's job for him? The little punk. Let's have a little look. Oh, then it goes to a street. I mean, let's see a bar. Can I go in here? You came. Sure did. You ready for our interview? Let's get inside this dump and grab a drink. I should get my shopping done before hanging out. At the very least, I should get the free potion. Oh. Right, yeah, I knew that. The Hinterberg Museum. Flowers and gifts. Ah, you don't go in, you just buy stuff. Bag of nuts. This is cute. What a lovely little place. Oh my gosh, look at that view, I'd cry. Clothes. Hats. Items. Souvenirs. The main square. Get a free potion from the pharmacy. There's the old guy at the cafe. Look at this. Hinterberg. Looks like it's up here. Apotheca. Apotheca. Apothecary. Promotional potion. Very nice. Ah, must be where the artist is. Edge of town. Welcome, Slayers. Welcome, Buffies. There's a spa. Nobody says I have to be social all the time. One of these nights I should treat myself to a spa visit. I just arrived. I should heed Alex's advice. Find people to hang out with. Boo. Be alone. Have some you time. Oh, that was a nice little circle back. Go on, Em. An evening in Hinterberg. Strobe lights, a smelly fog machine, blaring Euro dance. For one breath, I'm 17 again. This is where you hang out? Just so we're clear, if this backwater hole had options, I wouldn't be caught dead in here. You just missed the German group doing shots out of their crossbow quivers. I kind of like it. I'm kind of a professional when it comes to bars, and this place runs right past ironically cool and does the full lap back to just awful. You don't mind if I record this, do you? What's your take on the slaying scene? Do these folks have any idea what sort of danger they're putting themselves in? You only live once. This place is dangerous as hell. They still manage to let loose and have a good time. I actually envy them. I noticed you're wielding a sword. Any particular reason why that's your weapon of choice? Felt fitting. How in fantasy stories the main hero usually has a sword. I guess it just felt right. Kind of a vanilla thing, huh? Maybe. Yeah. What do you wield? Semi-automatic pistol. Next, I mean, rather have a sword. What's your take on the locals here? You think their lives are affected by having so many tourists around? They seem pretty well off. If you happen to own a restaurant, sure. I think that's enough material for one night. Listen, you got me one step closer to leaving this place. I can't thank you enough. Looking forward to hipper shores? Some Berlin silent disco where people dance to auto-tuned air horns? Oh, I miss that place. Next time you're in a dungeon, snap some pictures for me. My phone isn't working. Something to do with magic interference. Believe me, I noticed. Here, I got a couple of spare cameras. Relationship level up. Unlocked photo mode. Cool. That's a pretty cool perk. Social stats. 4 key ingredients to a good vacation in Hinterberg. Relaxation, amusement, familiarity with the village, and your renown as a slayer. These social stats go up depending on how you spend your evenings. Your renown increases when you complete a dungeon. You'll find some people won't want to hang out with you unless you're strong in a particular stat. Likewise, some of the weapon and armor you find will require you to reach a certain level in one or another. I'm welcomed back by the smell of heavy wood and unfamiliar brands of detergent. This room is starting to feel like home. I can't wait to get into bed. Today was exhausting. Teresa left a book in my room, Slayer's Guide to Hinterberg. Wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and doing some reading, but I just arrived here. An old TV with basic cable. Staying up a little longer and watching something trashy. But I just arrived. I don't want to be tired tomorrow. I guess these are things you can do when it's, you know, later on. Nothing like a nice, slow vacation breakfast, even if it's as simple as a buttered bread roll. Hey, do you mind if I sit with you for a moment? Sure, Klaus. I just wanted to check in on you. I've been racking my brain over what happened the other day. Klaus seems really distressed. Weird to have that moment with someone I used to watch on TV. Takes him a while to speak, and he still doesn't quite know what to say. You know, 3 years ago when this whole thing started, I thought we had to send out something big. Not as in money or visitor or any of that. I remember when I first spotted what we call a monster. A whole new world opened up for us to explore. Just a short while later, we're funneling dozens of adventurers into these strange new places every day. Dangers be damned.
I wasn't keen on this job when the mayor offered it. I thought, better me than someone else. I signed up for this. It wasn't your fault. I've been slipping. What happened to you was on my watch. On me. I wouldn't have made it out without you. I'm glad you're alright, Louisa. I really am. The earthquake left quite a bit of mess behind. More than they'd admit to the public. Except for Derberkogel. The dungeons are currently blocked off. Repairs are underway. They won't let Golden Goose limp for long. Thanks for hitting me out. I have something for you if you're staying. It's an old emergency pager, built to get signal through avalanche. It even gets through the magical interference around here. Ever want to get out of a dungeon midway? Use this. I'll have someone get you back out to village immediately. Leveled up. Emergency pager from Klaus. Come visit me at Tourist Info sometime. Nice to see how you're doing. Cool. That's where we're going to put a pin in this one. Thank you for watching the video, and thank you to Curve Games for sponsoring it. This was Dungeons of Hinterberg, and it's out now, so if you want to get it on Xbox or on PC on Steam, check out the link in the description or the pinned comment. And until next time, good night.